Stephen, a 4-0 win on the final day. How do you sum that one up?
It was a good performance, really well deserved. I think it was important that we spoke all week about wanting to end the season properly. We've had the week as a normal week, how we would like to prepare for the game. We spoke to the players on Thursday about how good Bristol City are, the form that they've been in. I spoke about how honest that their players are, and they do things properly every single day, and they've got a good manager. So it was important that we couldn't come here and treat this game like a testimonial and end the season, you know, no atmosphere sort of fixture. Our fans, we knew we were going to have a big crowd, so we wanted to make sure that we finished strong, and we did. And thankfully we got the goals. That's won us the game.
What did you make of the quality of the goals?
Good goals, really good goals. Should have scored more. I don't know the stats, I haven't looked or nothing yet, but should have scored more. We had a couple of opportunities where we didn't quite make the right pass, or was probably made too many passes as well, especially second half. Should have got more shots off, but the goals and the finishes that we did score were excellent. And that's pleasing. Again, look, the players have ended the season in a good vein of form, and looks like they play with confidence. And when they do play with confidence, they look like they're a half-decent team.
Million got 2 goals today. How excited are you to see how he develops?
He's a good player, yeah. I think he's got stronger the longer that he's been here, and it's dead important summer for him that he goes away and has a rest, and then comes back next season in good shape, because the Championship is intense. You play 46 games in the league, and every single game is competitive, so he needs to make sure that his body can handle that. So it's dead important that, as I say, he comes back fit and sharp. But in what we've seen so far in the first 6 months here, he can be pleased with his work. But there's still room for improvement, I'm sure.
Before the game, Junho was named the fans' player of the year. What do you make of the bond between the fans and Junho himself?
They love him, yeah. And again, he's infectious, and it's easy to love him because he plays every day, trains every day, and plays in the games as though he enjoys football. Now, that should be the easiest thing for anyone, but that isn't always the case. So yeah, I can see why the fans love him. He's shown in glimpses the quality that he's got, and again, my only criticism of is that he needs to score more goals and have that final pass. But he's a young boy, and he will definitely get better, and having this full year in the Championship, I'm sure we'll see the best of him next season.
Is it good to get Nathan and Solon towards the end?
Brilliant, deserved it as well. I would like to have played Sol a bit earlier in the season, but the way the results have panned out, it's not fair to throw a 17-year-old lad into your team when you're fighting for your life. So brilliant though when he came on, and he put a foot wrong, didn't pass the ball away once. So excellent performance for him, and he's one for the future, and he's been one of the best players in Ryan and Alex's team in the 21s all season, so delighted for him. And then Nathan Lowe's shown he's been in and around the squad, and will be an important player for us. Now we have to figure out what the best move is for him next year, whether he goes and gets some regular senior football, a bit like Mmaee has, or he stays with us. But I say that'll be conversations we'll have next week.
Over 26,000 were in the stadium today. What did you make of the atmosphere?
It's good, really good, yeah. Felt, again, I knew what the crowd was going to be. I spoke to John Coates before the game, and he said it was going to be like that, and we reminded the players of that. Like, look, it hasn't been an easy season for anyone, and if we can finish with a real good performance and another win at home, then send everybody home in a better mood. Now, for us to get 3 clean sheets as well in the last 3 games and to score 8 goals, everyone goes home slightly happier. But as I say, there's loads of work to be done. We need to get the recruitment right next year in the summer, and unless we do that, then we'll have similar sort of problems. But if we get it right, then I'm sure we'll see the best of us.
What was the message to the players after the final whistle?
I haven't spoken to the players, to be fair. They've been out with the families, and I've been out with my family, so I probably won't get a chance to speak to everyone on the last game of the season. But we've had the conversations all week about what the plan is for the off-season, what the plan is for the pre-season, and we all know that we need to do better, we need to improve. So that'll be my main focus now, straight away. Get back to work on Monday and get a team that can play like that every week.